Hello guys, welcome back to A Path of Nostalgia. In this installment we're looking at the Blunders from the 80s, well, 1984 I think. Follows the adventures of a dysfunctional family who live in disrepair, very much a sort of sorted household. Mixture of interesting people, of course. So you've got Pa Blunder, you've got Ma Blunder. You have got... what's his name? Johnny, the son. The teenage son who's not very good at school, really. You got Zebra the cat. You've also got the I forgot his name now, the duck with an eye patch. He's again more same thing on level as a Zebra, very more out there, more of a straight person really. You've got the dog. I forgot the name of the dog. Sorry, it's been a while. It's been a while since I checked this out. You know, and a baby as well. So it's kind of a bit of a crazy household. It's basically before, you know, Simpsons, Family Guy, American Dad, you know, all them, King of Hill, yeah, all them type of, you know, family sitcoms, very much, sort of, you know, beforehand, you know, but even before Rab C, Nesbitt, you know, this sort of this comes along, you know, it's about, again, dysfunctional family, colourful characters, just the random day of life they go on from, you know, because some of them are quite bizarre and a bit out there, really, you know. There's some obvious ones, of course, like one of them, the house is being burgled by a few robbers, really. You've also got one involving the son failing in his lessons, really, like he's not doing much, and his dad suggests you know, work with me, get some experience, you know, either maintain the plumbing or trimming hedges, which goes horribly wrong. But you've also got some stories like them encountering a genie and grants them 3 wishes, you know, and obviously he gets them wrong because it's a bit of an awkward genie to go on from, you know. Like the main thing, of course, one catchphrase of them is "blow me down," and obviously in that sort of episode, it's like, you know, they get the genie blows on them like in a gust of wind, very much like being stuck in the wind tunnel. And again, that's again a running gag for that episode, really. It's interesting, really, if you know, and you know, decent animation, of course, decent theme music as well, you know, because of its time in the 80s. Also, it's done by Frankie Howerd. Everyone knows Frankie Howerd, of course, doing his narrating this, but he's actually pretty good. Actually, he's a pretty good narrator. Like you can tell it's him, of course, you know, and it's like he does his good best actually, just capturing, you know, if you think of it, he actually does capture that sort of interesting dysfunctionalness of the family, really, of it, you know. Same with other ones like, you know, Alexis Sale, rubbish king of the jumble. And yeah, another one, you know, again, some good comedians actually do lend some good voices to them, you know, to some interesting characters, made them very unique. That's what Frankie Howerd does with the Blunders. So yeah, interestingly. Obviously going back to the genie episode, of course, I sidetracked a little bit there. Tries to get 3 wishes done, of course, involving a mountain of bones. Trying to do the boys' homework as well, like, you know, like say, oh no, it's going wrong. Do like multiplications. He goes wrong. Nah, I'd be fine. I get these wrong all the time. With this, it's gold, or something like that. So the son's pleased on that front. Yeah, obviously, and the other one, of course, the last wish they sort of do is they let him be free to wander the world. Obviously, he ends up giving him one final wish. And ends with a gag, blow me down, and they end up being blown to death and being thrown to one side of the house. Pretty good. I came across this through Toonhound. Again, Toonhound is sort of a relevant thing, really. Obviously, this was included on Children's Stories, of course. Originally, although he actually appeared on Perfect Time in the original version of Children's Stories. Of course, because I thought it was a pretty good little show, really. It's only 5 minutes long. Yeah, it's ideal. It's nice and bite-sized. It's pretty good. Nicely well done on that one. So, and I chose Genie because it was one of the episodes I find just quite hilarious, actually. So I thought, why not? Again, it's a nice little series, really. I don't think there's no DVD release of it, actually. VHS, maybe. It's just you have to really look deep in it sometimes. You know, like really have to look into it. You know, there'll probably be some like on some obscure video label or something, but it's really nice, really good, interesting little series. Again, dysfunctional family before Simpsons, etc. You know, came out of time really. They must have done some more in that type of style. I'm trying to think actually. Probably well, the only closest I could probably think is like, you know, you think of the Wooden Tops or something, you know, or maybe like Herbs. I don't know if you call them if you call the Herbs a family or something, but it's interesting actually. So again, dysfunctional family, normal problems, and some out there stuff as well. So probably worth a look actually if you're interested. It's 80s stuff as well, so it's about 84 it came out. So best of luck on that one. Thank you guys for watching. As always, see you for the next video, and I'll see you later.